Hi everybody, Gabby here with your battle of the day. We are back after kind of a rough run on Twitch on Friday. It was just one of those days where like the team and I just weren't clicking, and I had a lot of fun streaming with you guys, and we actually broke a record for the longest stream I've ever done. Um, Clocked in at 4 hours and like 26 minutes. Unfortunately though, Twitch doesn't allow you to export beyond 4 hours and beyond 3 hours, and my local backup cut out at 2 hours and 41 minutes. So I'm trying to stitch together something to post on YouTube, but for now, please check out my Twitch channel if you want to watch that. But that's enough about the past. Let's get into this battle. So it looks like we're facing a Liepard, Groudon, Klefki, Ferrothorn, Yveltal, and Mawile team. It's very interesting because other than his Groudon, this team just gets wrecked by Groudon. So I'm definitely bringing my Groudon to this. I'm actually leading Salamence and Talonflame, following up with Xerneas and Groudon in the back. I think Xerneas was actually a mistake now that I've clicked the button. I didn't want to bring Double Mega because I have done that. I did that once on stream actually because I wasn't thinking. And the problem with that is I press the Double Mega button and I want both of them to be a Mega, and it just, life doesn't work that way. Life never works that way. Anyways, we are going to see the Groudon right off the bat, so that might be a good sign. Klefki's kind of weird here. I don't really know what to expect from it. Possibly a Trick Room. So I think for my first turn, I'm going to go ahead, Mega Evolve with the Salamence, and then try and taunt the Klefki before I do anything else. Maybe, I guess the decision here is between Hyper Voice and Draco Meteor. Draco going into this Groudon, obviously, not the Klefki. Klefki's a fairy type, it won't take any damage. I'm gonna go for Draco into Groudon because I feel like Brave Bird and Double Edge onto Klefki will pick up the KO next turn. I'm more worried about what Klefki's gonna try to do now, and I don't really know if Klefki runs Mental Herb or not, so I guess we'll find that out too. It might have been better just to double into it, I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, Salamence is going to Mega Evolve here. Comes out to say hello. Hi, Salamence. I hope you're having a good day. Groudon protects, so doubling into the Klefki might have actually been the better play. We're gonna see a Thunder Wave into the Salamence, which isn't actually that bad out of all the things that Klefki could have done there. Taunt will connect, but Klefki does reveal Mental Herb. Okay, so the better play there would have been to double, just straight on double into Klefki. So we're probably gonna see it try and paralyze the Talonflame. So I think I should just try and kill it, I guess. I don't know, man. It could, I don't want it to Trick Room. That's what I'm worried about the most. I doubt it's going to Trick Room now that, like, it's revealed Thunder Wave. In fact, that might be a physical Groudon, and it might be using Rock Slide, or, you know, it could swagger the Talonflame. That's a play. That's a weird play, but, you know, it's a play. Anyways, Groudon will use Eruption, which will take out nothing. And Double Edge will connect with the Klefki to do a decent amount of damage. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. So yeah, this is unfortunate because this is the kind of Klefki that just exists to troll. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and Brave Bird Groudon. Now that I'm at +2, I might be able to do enough damage to it to not die to the Eruption, but that's provided I attack, which I do, thankfully. Of course, the recoil is gonna make Eruption single target, so who knows. Anyways, Brave Bird almost takes Groudon out thanks to Klefki's boosts there. So yeah, thank you, Klefki. Thunder Wave will go into Salamence. I'm already paralyzed. The real question here is, will Eruption do enough damage to pick up the KO? It does not, and Salamence will attack that Klefki. And pick up the KO. Alright, so I basically just traded 2 Pokemon for a Klefki. No! Okay, Salamence hangs on with 2 HP. So I almost traded 2 Pokemon for a Klefki, but not really. So anyways, we're going to see my Groudon come out, and on his side of the field, we're going to see Yveltal. So definitely a great opportunity to get Xerneas in here, but I really don't want to press that button until his Groudon is dead. So let's try and dead the Groudon this turn. As for Yveltal, normally I would click Eruption here. I'm very worried about Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go ahead, Earth Power the Groudon, and again, go for Double Edge into Yveltal. I don't see why not. I mean, I guess I never used the Draco Meteor, so I'm not at minus whatever. In fact, that might have been a better play. I don't know. Because we're not going to see a Sucker Punch from Yveltal. It's actually going to go for Knockoff onto the... What? What? Salamence wasn't a threat, man! What the heck was that? I mean, okay. Okay. I mean, I know that I am currently down 2 Pokemon to your 3, and you probably have a Mega Mawile in the back, but the Groudon is clearly the bigger threat here, man. Like, clearly. Once more, same as before, I guess. I'm going for Earth Power and for Geomancy. I don't want Sucker Punch. That was... Oh, but I guess he could knock off the Xerneas. Okay, so yeah, that... If Xerneas isn't faster than the Yveltal, that could be really bad, actually. So yeah, I was too astonished by his bad plays to actually think through my own play. But hey, you know, Xerneas is faster than that Yveltal, so I'll get Geomancy up before it can use Knockoff. The real question is, will I survive whatever attack he's going to use on the Xerneas? Because there is a good chance he just doubled straight into it there. But if I'm not holding an item, Knockoff won't get the boost, so maybe I'll be okay. I'm okay. Still worried about Sucker Punch, but you know, I've said that like 3 times now, and everything's been fine, so yeah, not the greatest place to be in. Given the fact that, you know, he has 2 Pokemon that know Sucker Punch. If he doubles into the Groudon here, I am kind of sort of screwed, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and split the difference here. Single target the Yveltal on the off chance that I don't die, and then Eruption to just, I guess, try and be okay here. Anyways, Mawile goes for Protect. Maybe he was thinking I'd protect Xerneas. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Okay, Sucker Punch will connect with Xerneas. Picks up the KO, gets an unnecessary crit. So protecting there might have been in my best interest, because then he could just double target. Or he would still have to choose between 2 Pokemon next turn. Depends on how much damage Eruption will do, though. Not a lot. Again, though, now I'm in this position where I'm probably going to eat double Sucker Punch, especially since I just revealed that I'm using Eruption. So I'm going to go ahead and Earth Power Mawile. So we have 1 Sucker Punch. Will we see 2? Yeah, we will see 2. Whoop, there it is. Alright, Groudon. Down to 25 health, which means I'm just gonna lose this anyways. Even though I was able to destroy the Mawile. So, jeez. I guess I got too wrapped up in what he was doing that I lost. Unless, you know, he doesn't Sucker Punch. Or I could have PP stalled him for a bit and maybe tried to mind game it, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, that was totally on me. I had that, but it just was so weird. I got caught up in the fact that he wasn't really thinking, and it bested me. Alright, so yeah, lesson of today. Don't underestimate your opponents, because it will come back to bite you. Anyways, hey, if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll be back tomorrow with another Battle of the Day. See ya, everybody.